Say hi to YouTube. We're gonna jump into Lord for Justice event. Hi, YouTube. I'm excited because we've been waiting for Kay since the launch of NIKKE. The woman is free from NPC jail, and I need to know.
Will you join me, subordinate?
And also the fact that we get what was it? License to kill the Lord, and then Lord for Justice. The naming on these events, I'm very much intrigued. I'm so excited. How my audio's looking really quickly. Hi YouTube. Yeah, that's a fit. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's jump in. I'm ready. Yeah, one we're carrying over to each event, so they're definitely connected, which they have been so far. Yeah. All right, this is invoice. Okay. Undisclosed location in the Ark. Peerless Siege. Safe house. The safe house. Also, I'm totally not biased because this means I'm most likely going to see my wife, D. Maybe. Hi, Kay. Kay stares down with sunken eyes at the sentenced targets brought in earlier. Oh. 2 men and 1 woman have their arms and legs tightly bound and tape sealed over their mouths. Wow. Scattered around them are various samples of a drug prevalent in the Ark referred to as mist. There we go. We're back to mist. Okay. Here we go. Kay peels the tape off of one of the man's mouth. Ow. Sierra, stop. Sierra, we got the first glimpse of mist in License to Kill, right? And then we got a bit more of it in Lord Kill the Lord, right? I remember it very much on Kill the Lord. The stuff is banned. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We just never found out who is doing this, right? Or is it confirmed already 6-0? Because we were basically assuming 6-0. Yeah, it was also introduced in Moran's Dirty Backyard too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we definitely heard it in Dirty Backyard, yes. Probably 6-0. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm just trying to get a refresher because it's been so long since we did these other events too. I need the major refreshers. I think it was Kill the Lord and Dirty Backyard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, License to Kill, they didn't mention Mist. Okay. Please don't kill me. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. As the man's body hits the floor, well, dang. It is accompanied by the clink of a shell casing landing. Kay removes the tape from the other man's mouth. So this is how it ends, getting used and then tossed to the wolves? You don't have a clue, do you? The judges and Peerless Siege are way worse than us. The statement causes Kay, who is aiming her weapon at the man's head, to pause. At least we're honest about being dishonest, but oh no, not you. You prattle on about justice as if there's anything righteous about this dirty work. Oh, this event is starting off strong. The bullet grazes the man's cheek, interrupting his seething tirade. Shut up. Get it over with, will you? Just kill me already. Another casing drops. The man collapses, his face frozen in contorted rage. She double-tapped that one. Oh, asking you shall receive. Kay was like, Kay. My God. Kay looks down at the growing pool of blood with dead eyes. No. The remaining woman, who is still tied up, watches with terror in her eyes. After glancing her way, Kay pulls out a phone and dials a number. Before there is even a ring, the line connects with a click. Report. Request for stay of execution. Stand by. Denied. Execute immediately. Ooh. And if I refuse? Murmured voices can be heard on the other end. A voice different from the previously monotonous tone is now coming from the phone. It is the voice of an elderly person. Okay, are you listening? X? Who is X? What? I want to assume the first one is D, because of the monotone. But we'll see. Who the hell are you? What? X is X. New name. That's right. I believe this is the first time you've heard my voice, and yet you still recognize me? So Kay has never heard their voice but knows of them. Oh, it's Twitter? Stop it. That can mean 10, yeah. But just X? Okay. That's because you're the only one of the upper strata who still seems human. I'll take that as a compliment. However, I believe we have a misunderstanding to clear up. A man's voice immediately drops all pretense of warmth and shifts to a cold and emotionless tone. Kay can feel the hairs on her body stand on end. The judges are a committee. Everyone has an equal say and therefore all decisions are impartial. However, the letters in our code names also stand for something. To borrow the terminology you just used, you could say we're divided into the upper and lower strata, yes. So tell me, what do you think that means? Remember what your name stands for? Accept the consequences of the choice you made. I'm waiting for a response. For the sake of a righteous judgment. Beep, beep, beep. The call disconnects. K as kiss? No. It's most likely K for kill. Yeah, I wish it was K for kiss, but no. I think X was mentioned already somewhere. I just can't remember. It might have been D's bond. Was it her original? Because I don't remember it being in the Killer Wife bond story. Unless it was there and it was just like by passing. Was it in the D event? License to Kill? That was so long ago. Holy crap. Sign me up. The call disconnects. Kay grips the phone tightly and clenches her jaw. Ken is X being Twitter as a judge. OG bond story? OGD? Yeah, we did that so long ago. I gotta refresh my memory for all that. Damn. Having overheard the call, a look of resignation washes over the woman sitting in front of Kay. Undisclosed location, the Ark, Peerless Siege, safe house. There's the sound of a single gunshot. Clank. Then the echo of a shell casing rolling on the floor. Then several more shots. Oh, God. Everyone shut up. Hold on. Oh my God. What? Nah. Oh my God. Nah. Is this on Spotify? I know Cosmograph released it. I have not heard it until now. This is so good. It is. What is the name? I gotta save into the playlist. I need to save it. I need to save it. Ain't no way. This is so good. Lord, it's just called the name of the event? Okay, Lord for Justice. Is it added already here? It's already here. Oh, I love this. Add to liked songs. Okay. Add it to... Where is this? Add to... Yeah, the stream playlist as well, please. There we go. Saved. Beautiful. Ooh. Nah, they stay cooking. I love this song. Okay. Okay, all right. Let me grab, we have the 5 tickets. I'm gonna do the entire thing. Go to the shop. Let me grab all of this. And hold on. Because Kill the Lord's event was the scales as well, but this one's broken now. What was License to Kill? No. So I'm assuming License to Kill is definitely not connected. License to Kill was an introduction to the Peerless Siege. Kill the Lord is definitely tied to this. That's ominous. Yeah, because I distinctly remember Kill the Lord's currency was the scales. I remember that. And even D on that artwork was holding the scales. They're not gonna show me this, are they? No, they're not gonna show me currency. Images. This event stage will grant the following awards. It was a crown there? Okay. Still though. Ooh. Righteous lies and false righteousness. That's so great. I love when they do shit like this though. I love when they do shit like this. Because D was holding on to some scales and now this one's fucking broken. Ooh, gimme. Damn. That's amazing. Very, very good. Okay. Yeah, it was License to Kill, Kill the Lord, and then this one, Lord for Justice. License to Kill was basically like an introduction to the Peerless Siege, basically. All right, let's jump in. Okay. Please tell me wife is there. Okay. It's not wife. It's just OD. Okay. OGD. We have to. We have to. I can't go in there without them. I'm gonna bring in Belong. Rosanna's there too.
Leave it to me.
Be my verse 1. And then you two. Just so you're not on a cooldown. Gorgeous. I'm happy with this. Yeah, because I don't have a burst 2. I get rid of y'all. I could bring Rosanna for the hell of it. And just bring any burst 2. I'll bring Eleg. We want egg? Seems to be like tied to killing even that far back. Yeah. Let's bring egg. That way I can get their ults faster. I think Eleg would be the choice here. Yeah, once I get to the final boss, I get the ults immediately. Okay, perfect. Yeah, egg works. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Save. Yeah, that way Moran and her can carry a little bit, because other than that, yeah. All right, let's go. Start. I'm ready. Let's do this. We locked in. We locked in. Tiffany, thank you so much for the 12 months. That's a full year. Holy crap. I hope you continue to enjoy your sub at Gmotes and ad-free viewing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being a lovely member of the community as well. Don't say it. Don't. It's that peculiar time of day. Don't you dare. When the weariness of a full and busy day is intermingled. Don't. With the satisfaction of having spent your time well, okay? Uh-huh. Here is today's breaking news. Traces of illegal drug trafficking were found in an office in the ARC's Western District. The building in question was completely destroyed, leading to the ACPU to suspect inter-organizational conflict. Hold up. I'm not bugging, right? No. No. Is that tied to Dirty Backyard, or am I bugging? Because I'm trying to remember the ending of Dirty Backyard. Wasn't that destroyed? I thought it was too... Yeah, because it's very similar. It's very similar to the Moran event. The build... Yeah, and Moran basically wanted everything gone. Yeah. Did stuff in... Yeah. Holy crap. Okay. I'm so happy I remember that. Okay. All right. From the sounds of it's from the sounds of it. Yeah. Things out there are getting grim. And okay, so Dirty Backyard, that happened. I want to assume this might be a different situation, but similar? Because ain't no way that was only just one building that happened. Yeah. Things out there are getting grim. Things happening there. No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's the Moran stuff. Guys, let me cook. Let me cook and then I'll find out. Just let me cook a little bit. I'm saying it's similar. Therefore, it's similar. Obviously, it's not the only building that shit's going on about, you know? Okay. I absentmindedly watch the TV for a while, then get up to take a shower. However, I sense that someone is already in the bathroom. Someone's in my bathroom? In the past, this would have caused me to panic. But that was then, and this is now. What do you mean by now, in the past, that would cause you to panic? Huh? You're so used to it now. I smile and open the door. Who are you waiting specifically in the shower, sir? It could be anybody. What? That could be anyone. Wow. Wow. Damn. I smile and open the door. Oh, hi. We're just starting off like this? What? Is she That's just the water. Okay, I was about to say, is she crying? We're really just starting off like this? Damn. She don't look happy, though. Oh, honey. She going through it. She don't look okay. What's that on her? Oh, that shit's running down her... Oh! Nah, this is just sad. She looks amazing, though, but this just looks sad as fuck. I want to assume that's blood. It's running down her face. She's not okay. I wanted to borrow your shower for a minute. Don't worry, I'll be out of your hair soon enough. Kay's voice seemed dispirited, and I can see bloodstains on her face. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I rush over to check on her. Take it easy, that hurts. What the hell happened to you? I'm not sensing Kay's usual abrasive energy. First things first, let's tend to these injuries. And how do you intend on doing that? I was going to call Mary or Pepper. And notify the entire world about peerless sieges and what we do? Don't worry about me, I'm not badly hurt. I just need to stay here for a moment. And then I'll be fine. No, you're not gonna be fine. What the hell is happening? Kay. Did we just splash her? Kay's eyes close as she slumps over and I rush over to catch her before she falls. Oh no! My girl's not okay. Oh honey! Oh, let me get you into the other room. I try to lift her. She heavy, Commander, she heavy. She a NIKKE. Come on, put your back into it. You can do it. But she's unexpectedly heavy. Jesus Christ, put your back into it. Bend at the knees. Careful, I'm on a mission of great consequence. They outfit us with special bodies for such missions, that's why. Okay, no wonder she's heavier than usual. Yeah, that's why I was gonna say the same thing. Like, he is usually picking up NIKKEs. Like, he picked up freaking Rappy. But given the work Peerless Siege is about, I was like, maybe they get a different type of body, and there it is. So she's extra, extra heavy. With special bodies for such missions, so yeah. Okay. Makes sense. They're completely different from those from those you pick up without care. When you're out gallivanting with your NIKKE girlfriend... Oi! 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 Ma'am! Ma'am, this ain't about me. It's about making sure you're okay. Girl, this ain't about me. My God. Didn't have to say that. I just got called out. My God. I'm not catching strays here. Cut. They're completely different from those you pick up without a care when you're gallivanting with your NIKKE girlfriends. Kay curls up inside the tub. Leave me be. I'll feel better soon, and then I'll be gone. I'm sorry for making a mess of your bathroom. Oh, honey. What are you doing? I'm going to stay here until you feel better. Kay stares blankly as I sit next to the tub. Whatever, do as you please. After responding bluntly, she slowly closes her eyes. I like that he did that, not leaving her alone. She's not okay, guys. She is not okay. Absolutely not. Honey, oh.
Reloading.
That's a heavy way to start, yeah. God dang. Same, agreed, Walking Bread. I'm glad that he makes time for them. I'm very glad about that. Extra heavy. Though I assume this happened before chapter 31. I want to assume it was before, yeah. Because Rappy's extra heavy because she had... When he lifted her up, she had the double core, right? They're being pulled out. Yeah. Holy. Who's doing damage here? Of course I'm not. Alright, let's go. A while later, Kay has managed to clean herself up. And then summon up every last ounce of strength. Wait, I then summon up every last ounce of strength I have in an attempt to help move her. Phew. Are you okay? Ma'am, I should be asking you this. Sounds like you're the one who needs to lie down, not me. I'm fine. Just gotta catch my breath. Fine. Russell. Yeah, it's on brand for him. He helped Arcana when it was a complete stranger and we got to know her. Yeah, it's on brand for him to always make time for these NIKKEs, yeah. Partly based on the adrenaline too, true. After giving a perfunctory response, Kay turns her back to me. Yesenia? Yes? I think I've lost my memory. What? What do you mean? Not quite the same as Arcana. Ooh. I'm loving that they're actually bringing her up for this. Okay. So it's a very nice I don't want to say continuation, but like connection. Okay. Not quite the same as Arcana. It's not all gone. But there are bits and pieces missing. Continuity, yeah, I like that a lot. On top of that, I have no recollection whatsoever of the past week. What happened to you? The last thing I remember is formulating a plan to collect intel for a top-level mission. The next thing I knew, I woke up inside the safe house and everything in between is a blank. Do you remember how you got your injuries? Not a clue. They don't appear to be severe and certainly don't inhibit my movements. Like Kay said, the injuries do appear only to be surface-level cuts and scrapes. It's hard to explain. It's like my body is refusing to move. At any rate, that's the situation. I also can't get in touch with any of the upper strata or D. What? Do you think it could be... I doubt it. If they wanted me dead, I wouldn't be here right now. The judges aren't nearly that sloppy. So what does it mean? Probably just one of those things. Something the judges consider perfectly normal. You don't seem so certain. Do you really believe that? You don't seem certain. What other choice do I have? Throw my hands up and wait for the things to unfold? I've got to proceed like usual. Wrap things up, leave no loose ends, and deal with any aftermath if and when it comes. Is that how you usually operate? Should be totally different person. Yeah, no, that's not a mind switch. No. Mm-mm. 3 cartel executions? Yeah. Yes. Russell. Perhaps feeling a bit more energized from our conversation, Kay sits up on the bed. Speaking of which, heading back to work. You catch on quick. I guess humans are intuitive creatures after all. Yeah, but I'm not so sure I want to get used to what's going on here. Knock, knock. Who is it? I'm surprised they're knocking your door, by the way. Oh, my wife, my other wife. Let's go. Oh my god. It could be like Neon, a traumatizing incident that caused memory to be blocked off. That's what I was thinking before Arcana comes in. Yeah, because maybe she blocks off those memories because I don't want to think they're doing this purposely after every kill she has to execute. But again, could be, you know, never know, right? Or kind of similar to Neon, where it's such a traumatic event that she's just done, and therefore she blocks it off. A mind has a way of doing very, very silly things that sometimes you cannot explain. Actual manners? Nikki knocking at the door? Are we dead? Yeah, and this is the central government we're talking about. Long term, would that be with someone like Kay? Yeah. We just had Arcana. We know it's bad. That's why I started thinking maybe it's kind of similar to that. Like after every execution that she has had to do, they find a way to like wipe that. I might be wrong. Obviously, we're cooking. That's it. It's the beginning of the end. We might be proven wrong, which is perfectly fine. We're having fun right now. It kind of felt wrong, yeah, in the start. She felt wrong about it, yeah. You may never know, right? The mind can do very similar things, but it's just exacerbated by the nymph and other NIKKE details, yeah. Okay. There's a way to change the price of NIKKE shops to euros? I don't think so, Moon. I don't think so. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and this is something that Peerless Siege is known for doing. Exasperated, thank you. Yeah, so this is definitely something that's not new, unless it's definitely like she's purposely getting mind wiped of that specific event, and therefore it's always something new to her, but in reality, it's not new. You know what I mean? That's why, but because Peerless Siege is definitely known for doing stuff like this. I love this emote. Let me cook. I'm getting new emotes as well for you guys. I think it means to make worse. Yeah. Okay, let's see though. Kay needs a hug, yeah. Because this squad very much goes through it. You learn all about this in the beginning of License to Kill. You get a little bit more though. Not more to what they do, but a couple of things in Kill the Lord. But definitely, if you haven't done License to Kill, do License to Kill and then Kill the Lord, and then if you can this, or just do this, but make sure you go back to the other events to get a little more connections. All right, take a guess. Just a moment. Tell her to come in. She already knows everything. All right. Come in. Hi. Oh my god. Damn, I love that they have this song for her. That's my wife. That's my other wife. Oh my god. Dee makes herself feel better thinking that the more she kills makes the world better. Yeah, the more she gets rid of folks that are just horrible, she's making the world better. That's her way of coping. Yeah. She's become delusioned. Exactly. That's her way of coping for what she's doing. We don't know about Kay right now. Oh my god. Hell, yeah. Arcana walks in with a beaming smile, then promptly spins around upon seeing Kay. Did you ever get dressed? You two go ahead and have it. What? Hello? It's fine. Come on in. Sorry, but I kind of hoped it'd be just the two of us being intimate, whispering sweet nothings to each other and all that stuff. Arcana, it's not what you think. I promise, my love. I promise. No, nothing's going on with Kay. I promise you. Oh my God, it will just be the two of us. I promise. Oh, it's not what you think. Did she ever get dressed? She was sitting on our bed, but still. Hello? My God. She got the wrong idea. After a while, Arcana finally calms down and explains why she came. Thank you. There was a... Oh, fuck. There was a break-in at the library. The forbidden library, to be precise. No! Why? Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, I love this is connected to her event as well. Okay, continuity, yep. Oh. The forbidden library, to be precise. My room isn't the only entrance in that place. Into that place, you see. Normally, they're tightly sealed, but... Arcana shows us a picture of a metal door that's been split open like a sheet of paper. A metal door was just split open? Okay. One of them ended up like this. You call that a break-in? I know. The word barely does it justice. The other thing is that the alarm never went off. I only discovered it when I didn't have anything else to do. I mean, when I was making my rounds. Girl, just say you didn't have anything else to do. You can be so for real with me. You don't gotta hide this. Huh. Kay and I exchange a silent glance. Let's go. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah. A break-in at the Forbidden Library, and the memories of a Peerless Siege member who mysteriously vanishing? Yeah, that's definitely connected. There's no way it's all a coincidence. Absolutely not. Did you say you lost your memory? I've got a great method that works for me whenever my memory gets wiped. If you want, I could keep it to yourself. Oh, okay. Let's head to the library. Bye, Arcana. Bye, my love. I promise I'm coming back. That's so crazy that she thought something else. My God. Let me have a bite of my food while they fight.
Be fun.
That's like guilty level of strength. Yeah. The fact that it's a metal door and it was just split as if it was just paper is crazy. Huh. Yeah, she just misunderstood sometimes. Yeah.
Bring forth your full strength.
Yeah, that's definitely NIKKE strength. Yeah. That's not a human. No.
That was a simple mission.
It's always painful to accept the truth. Yeah. Didn't Kill the Lord have the crown as well? But this one now has thorns on it? Oh. Okay. Whoa, shit. Heavy is the crown. Thorn makes it ouchy, yeah. The burden's getting heavier, yeah. Kill the Lord had the currency as a crown. This one now has thorns to it. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Arcana takes us to the scene of the crime. A bulky iron door thicker than my body has been torn apart like a piece of cloth. Thicker than your body? Like a piece of cloth. Is this passage normally unused? I personally don't use it, no. But others do. During emergencies, yes. Arcana glances over at Kay, who is examining the door. You mean... Yes, this passage is occasionally used by members of Peerless Siege. It's connected to the path that I usually take. Neither I nor anyone else uses it often, so we employ additional security measures to keep an eye on it. Did you report it? Yes, as soon as I saw it. But for some reason, I haven't received any response yet. I started wondering what I should do, and then I figured that since you're connected with this place as well... That was smart of you. I'll ask the higher-ups myself. Wait. I suddenly remember Kay mentioning how she was unable to reach D. Yeah, my wife is missing. The heck is happening? No answer. From D, you mean? She's probably on a mission. She would have responded to you, though. She's always hard to get a hold of. Nah, she would have responded to me. Me calling? Yeah, there it is. Really? She always answers my calls. Yeah, no. She would always pick up for me. If she sees us calling, she would pick up. The fact that she's not picking up, something's happening. Yep. Really? She always answers my calls. Maybe she's more proactive about answering calls from her husband? The pouty face. The pouty face is so cute. I love her. Oh, she feisty. I'm sorry, Arcana. Arcana, I have 2 hands. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Jealousy. I don't think that's it. Anyway, let's go inside. Inside? Whoever did this didn't do it because they're bored. They were looking for something, yeah. That's true, but... Is there anything missing from the archives? You mean 3? I have 2 hands, 2 legs, so 1 for each one that wants to sit down, and plenty of other more. I have a face, that is all. Is there anything missing from the archive? I checked the highly classified materials first. And luckily, nothing is missing from those. I didn't have time to look at the other materials. We can look together. Good idea. If we figure out what's gone missing or what's been damaged, that might clue us in as to who the intruder was. Kay pushes the iron door further open for us to go in. Let's go. The passage eventually intersects with the corridor leading to Arcana's room. Upon arriving at the Forbidden Library's reading room, we commence our search. Not long after that... Well, that was less hassle than I thought it'd be. This room holds the documents that are 1 level below the most highly classified materials. I've already checked them. I see a wooden door which resembles the one I saw before leading to the room where the Goddess Squad records were housed. I swear, those records better be okay. They better be okay. On it, there is a sign that reads S1452 along with a crude lock. It's open. You're right, no. The faint musty scent of old books wafts through the crack of the open door. What kind of records are kept here? That's where the records pertaining to Peerless Siege are stored. What? Let's go inside. Inside, the room is in complete disarray. Yep. Oh my gosh. Those wicked thieves. They made a complete mess of the place. Arcana hastily begins picking up the books scattered on the floor. Forget about those for now. More importantly, it looks to me like some of the books are missing. Yeah, that's more important, Arcana. What? Just as Kay said, some sections of the shelves are noticeably empty. The fact that she's concerned about the tidiness, yeah. Do you have any idea what those missing books were about, Arcana? Well, the records here are usually redacted before they get to us. They are? I told you before. The higher-ups censor them, true. Oh. But I still remember some of the titles. Let me see. Arcana examines the gaps in the shelves. Looks like they're mission records for 2 members of Peerless Siege. 2 members? Okay. Where the hell is D? Yeah, which 2? The only 2 we know of right now is K and D. So, the Forbidden Library was broken into and records related to Peerless Siege have gone missing. Meanwhile, K has been injured and lost her memory and D is completely MIA. This isn't good. This might go deeper than we initially thought. What the fuck? What was that? Is there some kind of construction going on? I heard they were expanding the Forbidden Library. Yeah, but that's not set to start for a while. Let's check it out. We hurry out of the room to follow the continuous thudding sound. The heck?
Hit him fast and hit him hard.
My wife is missing! And her bestie has no memory!
Battery overload.
What the hell is happening? Oh god! Book before Krugs? What, it's like Chatterbox stomping through here. Could you imagine, bro? Oh god. Approach and be yeah, true.
Mission complete.
He's playing baseball up there. My wife. We'll find you. We'll find you. He would be spotty, yeah. It's definitely something to do with the judges. Oh yeah, no doubts about that. As we run, the noise continues. When we arrive at the main reading room of the Ark Library, we find what seems to be the source of the noise. My god! I should have known! But look at her! Look at her! She looks amazing! Oh my god! That's valid. I don't know what the hell she's up to, but god damn it, thank you for including her with a skin. God, I love this outfit so much. I gotta get the pass for her. She has a skin, let's go! She looks amazing! Oh man, it's so good. Oh geez, sorry about that. What are you doing? Muran is desperately trying to straighten the bookshelves, which have fallen over like dominoes. Oh, honey. Oh, man. How am I gonna clean all this up? Muran? Cadet? I'm gonna be so honest with you. I love her tummy. Like, she's got an amazing tummy. God damn. Like, everything about the outfit, it's just her tummy. Man. And then the beauty mark on that? Damn. It's nice and toned. That tummy is amazing. Damn. Cadet? Are you here to help me? How thoughtful of you. Oh, you're so cute with your little smile. Stop it. What are you doing here? What's going on with your outfit? My outfit? Moran looks down at her clothes. What happened? I would love to know the lore here. What about it? Girl. I've never seen you wear that before. Oh, what I usually wear is the Peony Association traditional garb, but this is just casual wear. That's how you wear, that's how you usually dress? Casually? I don't deserve to wear the Peony Association uniform now. What do you mean you don't deserve it? Anyway, girl. She got a good sense of If this is how she dresses casually, girl's got fashion. Damn. Fashionista. Oh my goodness, she knows. I love it. Sugar's event, true. I think it's follow-up to Dirty Backyard, yeah. Cause they're looking for her, right? Mm-hmm. It's because of Dirty Backyard, yeah. And of what happened. She got abs, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm so getting the skin. Yeah, definitely. I gotta remember after this event, I gotta purchase the actual pass. Oh, man. Okay. Anyway. For this research that I'm doing, it's important that people don't know that I'm from the Peony Association. Okay. What kind of research would necessitate? Oh. What else? 6. Oh, yep, there it is. Continuous to Dirty Backyard. Yep. Okay. She made the choice that made her the target, so now she's being looked for. And then I remember Rosanna and Sakura said they're gonna basically hunt down whoever is behind all this because it's going after Moran, right? Okay. An event soon, perhaps after the... I hope so. So we can see what's going on in her end. Because, shit. 6-0. Have you made any progress? Did you? Yeah, she took it personally. Like, basically what I got as well from that Rosanna and Sakura's like, no one messes with Moran except for us. Yeah. What did you find? Moran pulls out an envelope from her pocket. What's this? Mist? Oh, you got some? Oh. This is the room I used to slack... I mean, just say slack off, girl. This is the room I use for brief breaks. Make yourself comfortable. Arcana leads us to a small room connected to the librarian's desk, whereupon Moran and Kay and I all sit down. You said your name was Kay? Does Peerless Siege have an interest in this as well? That's none of your business. She's kind of involved, though. If it's with Mist, then I won't share any information with you either. Cadet, let's talk in private. Moran stands up. Sit down. Don't tell me what to do. You little... Both of you calm down. Didn't Rosanna mention something before about Underworld Queen and Peerless Siege not getting along? Yep, they don't get along. I remember that as well in Kill the Lord. I remember the interaction between Rosanna and Dee as well. Oh. Okay, you can't fool me, Arcana. That's the hotel backdrop. Why would we get along with scum like them? Okay. Both of you sit down and let's talk. Let's talk this out. They say they punish evildoers, but everyone in the underworld knows the truth. Only people who get a bullet to their heads are those who get in the way. We punish those who do wrong and make them pay the price. That is the only path to true justice. Don't talk to me about justice. What you do is the furthest thing from just... Enough, both of you. For real, both of you need to chill. Moran, can you tell us what you found? We're in a bit of a tough situation now, and any information you have could be helpful. I'm starting to think, because they heard different things. Shit is going down here. I don't feel like one or the other is getting severely lied to get work done. I wouldn't be surprised. Adrian. Let's do that. Fine, I'll tell you, but only because you're the one asking. Moran sits back down and pulls out a small notebook. According to a recent lead, I found out that Mist is being distributed again in the Ark. God damn it. I did everything I could to track down the suppliers, but it was like they vanished into thin air. Huh? I'm telling the truth. I hid myself out of sight and waited for them all to head into the air hideout. Once they were inside, I raided the place immediately. But when I did, no one was there. Could there have been a secret passage of some kind? I checked for that too. I ran over that place with a fine-tooth comb and smashed everything, but didn't turn up anything. Could it be... Announcer, here's today's breaking news. Traces of illegal drug trafficking were found in an office in the Ark's Western District. The building in question was completely destroyed, leading to the ACPU to suspect inter-organizational conflicts. Oh my god. Moran! Oh! Honey! So that was you! Huh? What was that? Oh my god. Nothing. Nothing. Causing public damage yet again! Yeah, she's the one that smashed the place up. God damn. Classic. Classic. She means well. She does. A poor girl. Okay, okay. So, you came to the library to investigate further? No. I ended up apprehending the criminals. They had some mist on them. What? But I don't know what happened. I was chasing after 3 people. 2 men and a woman. The 2 men disappeared, although I have no idea where, and only the woman was left. Wait, didn't you shoot 2 men and a woman? Kay, who had been listening silently until that point, interrupts Moran. 2 men and a woman, you said? Yeah. Do you know something? Ugh. Kay clutches her head. Oh no. Kay? What's wrong? Are you hurt? I didn't know Peerless Siege had feelings. Oh my god. Don't worry about it. Just tell me more about the 3 people you were tracking. You said there's only 1 woman left? Yeah. But something bad must have happened to her. She was totally out of it. She kept rambling and saying someone killed her friends. Oh, and she doesn't remember this? Yeah, this has to do with the judges. The judges are doing shit on the side, most likely. And now D is missing. She's missing memories of what she did in the beginning. Yeah, no. I smell bullshit. I smell absolute bullshit. I was barely able to get a coherent sentence out of her, but finally managed to get a rough description of who killed them. Uh-oh. I wrote it down and came to the library to try to find more information. Why the library? I'm sure the library has that kind of information. I'm not so sure about that. Yeah. Oh my god. Who would do such a heartless thing? Remember the judges were getting paid bribes for the NIKKE trafficking and they had us decide for them? Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. And they, remind me, Perilous Siege specifically follows orders of the judges, right? Okay. But I feel like the judges must have ordered Kate to execute those 3 and erase her. Yeah. This goes back to what I was thinking. That they most likely have her, like, doing these executions, whether she likes it or not. And then after it's done, they actively make sure that she forgets what she's doing. Because what they're making her do most likely is definitely not something great. We stand around in this house. Wait, over Moran. The Moran library must have knowledge on everything. Oh my god. Seem corrupt. Oh yeah, no doubts about that. It wasn't the judges being paid. It was a philanthropy to medical centers in the Ark. That's right, medical centers are involved there too, or the Ark. Okay. Oh, honey, not everything can be found there. Essentially, soft resetting K and then repeating everything like nothing happened, maybe. Okay. They follow through, like even in the Arcana event, they seemed ready to shoot Commander before Ingrid called. Yeah. They're like forced. Okay. Alright. Anyway, now that I met up with you guys, it doesn't matter. Should I just tell you the description? Please. Watch her describe her to the T. Ahem, not the ahem. Moran clears her throat and flips through her notebook. She's going to read this description. The fact that she wrote down these descriptions and still has not connected to K. If the description is even K. Watch, I swear, if she describes K, she's still not gonna get it. Oh, please, please connect the dots, honey. Female with long black hair. It wasn't possible to ascertain whether she was human or a NIKKE. Not much to go on. Exactly. Even amongst our small group, you and I already matched that description. Is that it? Of course not. Next, she had a gun with spikes. A kind of pistol or maybe a submachine gun? A gun in any case. Yeah. At the end of License to Kill, if spared, his trafficking business is stopped regardless, so he isn't harming mass-produced NIKKE as far as we know. Yeah, okay. Could be anyone! Yeah, could be anyone. Don't look at me like that. There are a lot of other guns with spikes out there. Is there any more? Keep going. That's all I got from her. Figures. Oh, wait. There was one more thing. I just forgot to write it down. Apparently, the woman was talking to someone on the phone and said something about refusing to carry out an execution and then accepting a choice. That's Kay. Oh. Kay is the only NIKKE who was like, yeah, no, they don't even know that. You never know. Yeah, we don't know if they, cause so could be anyone. Yeah, totally not coping. Totally not Kay. Yeah. A whole bunch of ominous stuff like that. And something about a righteous judgment and, some other stuff. What did you say? Kate grabs Moran's shoulders and glares at her. What did you just say? What? Jesus. About righteous judgment and some other stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh God. What's gotten into you? Moran, can we talk with that woman now? Was that your the hell? Sure, I told her to go lie down for a while. I can go wake her up. Let's go, quickly. Lead the way. Something about a righteous judgment and some other stuff that was righteous judgment? You're... Okay. We'll see. Let's go quickly. Lead the way. That'd be her... Yeah, that's her mantra, yeah, because she knows it's her. Something that the judges do. Okay. Damn. What in the hell is going on? Okay, honey, I wish I knew. I'm just as confused. My God.
This ought to be fun.
Oh.
Target is still alive.
It wasn't K. It was her evil twin K, as in K-A-Y. Oh my God. Yeah.
That's it. Bring forth your full strength.
This is a hell of an event though, bro. Oh my God.
Did you see me out there?
Okay.
I did great.
Moran takes us to the point near where the outer rim and arc are partitioned. This is it. I ring the doorbell and wait for a moment, but there is no sign of anyone inside. I ring the bell a second time, but nothing happens. Could she have left and gone somewhere? Step aside for a moment. Are you gonna knock down the door? Why? That woman was in no state to go anywhere. That tells me. Huh? I thought your brain was a useless lump, but you're pretty sharp. Oh my God! Damn! The shade these two are throwing at each other sometimes, though. Guess Underworld Queen isn't so bad for a bunch of lousy chumps. Wow, I had no idea you were capable of complimenting someone. Maybe you're a better person than I thought. Oh my God! Hello, Joel, how's it going? You stay here and look after Cadet. I'll go inside. Moran easily breaks down the flimsy door and steps inside. Soon after... we've got a small problem, Cadet. Come inside. What happened? Damn. Alright. Don't tell me what it is that I think it is. I'm begging you. Please, no. Please, 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 please. Lingering inside the room is a scent I've smelled a few times before. I figured, yeah. A pungent metallic scent of blood. Not only that. She's dead. Oh my fucking god. The body of a woman lies on the floor. I was holding myself back earlier because it's you. But this changes things. Now I've gotten involved in this. What in the world is going on? I'm sorry, I didn't know when was the right time to fill you in. I began to explain everything. She deserves to know, actually. From Kay losing her memory to the forbidden library being infiltrated. All the while, Kay silently examines the dead woman's body with sunken eyes. I had no idea it was this serious. I'm sorry for getting you mixed up in this. Now... Wait. Just a minute. Let me think. Moran closes her eyes for a few moments, then reopens them. Fine. I'll help. Are you sure? Are you sure? What about Sixo? It's okay. I hit a wall with that anyways. Once I finish helping you and Kay, you two can return the favor and lend me a hand. Okay. Thanks, Moran. No need to thank me. What are friends for? Are you two done? I hate to break up the love fest, but perhaps you could spare a moment to look at this? Another Moran? Yeah, another Moran event probably? To lead? Let's see. Sorry, I'm finished. What is it? Look at this. Kay points to a wound where the blood is slowly congealing. Does this wound bring anything to mind? While I haven't seen many corpses in my lifetime, this injury does seem familiar. It's a gash. One which seems to have been caused by a knife or some type of heavy blade. Like an axe, for example. Oh, no way. Just then, footsteps echo behind us. D, were you sent by the judges, honey? Hi, Hippo, please. My wife. D, did you do this? D doesn't answer and continues walking towards me. What are you doing, honey? Hold on a minute. Why don't we keep our distance and talk this through? Sensing the tension, Moran steps in front of me, but... Oh, shit's about to go down because we know she wouldn't hurt us, but something's definitely feeling off here. Take this. D hands me a phone and steps back. What the fuck? A phone? Why would you... Unless she's ordered to, yeah, and she's still not gonna like it. Answer it. The fuck? As soon as I press the button, a cold and inorganic voice emerges from the speakers. Is this X? Yesenia. Who is this? How many of you? Oh my god! Are the judges just numbers? 7? What? What? 7 versus number 7. Crazy. Crazy. Roman numerals from 1 to 10 probably. Yeah, for the judges. As $5 says there's 12 of them. Yeah, so far we know there's a 10th. Because we learned that in the beginning. 7. X was 10, yes. I'm starting to think the judges are definitely the Roman numerals. So 1 through 10 so far is guaranteed. Maybe 12, we'll see. But so far, guaranteed there's a 10. True. D, don't forget, D also executed number 4 in her Bond event. Yeah.
I'm gonna roast you all alive. Trust me and follow my lead.
Assuming there's 10. Assuming there's 10 because right now at the moment that we did get, we saw a glimpse of number 10. Yeah. Okay. The higher numbers might be top of the chain, maybe. Yeah. Okay. All right. 7. The judges. D, return to your mission. No, honey. He bites her lip and briefly glances over at Kay as she heads out of the room. Yeah, she's being ordered around. Fuck, honey! What are they doing to you girls? What are they doing? Oh, I don't like this. This is hurting D. Yeah, you can tell she don't want to do this, but she's being ordered. Oh. The fact that, yeah, D bites her lip and briefly glances over at Kay as she heads out of the room. At the doorway, she stops short and stands beside me. Please help her. Oh! Yeah, she's being ordered around. Yeah. I got you, D. I'll help your bestie. I'll help her. God damn. Hello, Plain Bouncy. How's it going? Damn. I will. I'll help her. I have a mission for you, Yesenia. It's something you're already quite familiar with, so no explanation will be necessary. Wait, before that. I'm not taking questions. Ew. Rude. Yeah, of course, honey. Seems like so far each manufacturer is tied to some secret organization. Elysian Imperialist Siege with the judges. Missilus with Deep. Wonder if Tetra has anything similar. They probably do. Maybe. There's a lot of mystery there too. Like the only thing we really know at the moment is Mustang was the constant CEO. We don't know how old Mustang is, but Mustang old. Not to mention in main story, we learned that this man was part of the central government, which he no longer is a part of. Yeah, they have Underworld Queen. Yeah. Mission with the librarian is able to stop his issue the lower strip. Number 1. Ingrid. She does command them. Right? Okay. Okay. I'm not taking questions. Justice has no place for it. Yeah, Underworld Queen would be the closest. They're probably behind an underground idol manufacturing lab. What? We judges pass judgment. We embody justice. We are justice itself. You must follow and respect this. You are the Ark's salvation, and humanity's as well. You must become an infallible, unwavering symbol of righteousness. All of your past verdicts were the foundation. Those made in the future will be the harvest. What the fuck? And this judgment will be the turning point. A watershed moment, an inflection point, a divergence. The moment in which you realize the true meaning of justice. Buddy. So make your judgment, Yesenia. Deny all falsehoods. Eradicate evil. Uphold justice. That is your role and your duty. It is your destiny. The voice brims with more than mere conviction. It seizes with madness. Oh, I can tell from just the way he's speaking. It's a cult, yeah. The way he's talking, it's very much like brainwashy. Yeah. Insane brainwashy type of talking here. A true believer. Hella obsessed with justice. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, it's a cult that kills certain people. This is why I think like they They order these girls around. But in reality, and they think they're doing like they're bettering the world, and in reality, they're most likely just getting lied to and brainwashed. And then after all the deed is done, mind wiped to forget what the hell they just did. I don't know. Maybe I'm burning the kitchen, but that's fine. I don't like this. No, Tokato, thank you so much for the streak. Threats to themselves. Maybe? Oh yeah, withholding info. Yeah, then they're too locked in to leave. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah. Okay. The voice burns with more than mere conviction. It seizes with madness. I now only realize that I haven't moved this entire time, and it's only with considerable effort that I can open my mouth to speak. Who is the target this time? Who do you want me to pass judgment on? I swear if you say K. If you say K, especially after D saying help her. In response to my question, Seven lets out a sigh that seems both regretful yet also self-satisfied. The target this time. I'm not gonna like this, am I? Seven indicates the target is me. What the? You? Huh. Okay. Are you sure this is the right way? Set to rights, yeah. I don't dislike it. You sure this is the right way? He does not respond to Muran's question. Hey, I said, is this the right way? Most likely, yes. Oh, how the turntables. I have a rough idea where the safe house is, so I'll take the lead. All right. Watching Kay silently bite her lip reminds me of what just happened. The target this time is me. What? Judges are the embodiment of justice, and so we must always be just. But I've lost my way. The righteous path which I tread has become one of evil. My position can only be inhabited by one with infallible sense of justice. And so, I must be judged and face judgment. What in the hell is this? You're telling me a judge, one of the upper strata, is the target? And they're the one putting a hit on themselves? What kind of insane... You already know the answer to that question you're about to ask, Kay. What? You may know the answer, but no longer have the privilege. A puppet is not entitled to uphold justice. There it is, a puppet! Is that because Kay is a NIKKE? Is nothing so banal as that. Kay has failed us. What the? She has forgotten her mission. She has forsaken the name which was given to her. She has failed time and time again and become little more than a hollow puppet. What's this? A key. Kay vacantly pulls out an old key from her coat. That will tell you about the path you've walked. It will reveal the truth and the facts. It will reveal my beliefs, my will, and my sense of justice. You need to stop saying justice. Jesus Christ. If I was still in my drinking days, I'd be on the floor right now. Oh my God. Sir, you're insane. I'd be so out of it. So D and K are both their puppets to do their bidding from the sounds of it. Yeah. Oh my God. Too many justice drinks. Justice is tactical? Whatever, it's very tactical. We'd be hammered as fuck if we took shots when Seven mentions justice. In every sentence, either once or twice, justice is mentioned. My God. Kay. Louder. Kay clenches tightly to the old key in her hand, to which there is a tag attached which reads, Top Secret Archive S1452. There it is, the stolen archive. Okay. She might just be Batman. I'm Batman. She subs for every Justin. I'd have to go pee very quickly then. Oh, man. He sounded like early Laplace. Justice for Gotham.
Don't die out there.
My sword is a tool of justice. Those words being said there, yeah. My God. Justice, 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 Dolo, sanity, justice. Lines with the theory, Ingrid is number 1. She has the obsession with the word tactical. 7 has the justice of the word of... Yeah, the rest have... Yeah. Because also, if we go back to Arcana's... It was Arcana's event. It was Ingrid specifically, right? And they said I. We thought I. In reality, that could have just been a 1 for Roman numeral number 1, right? Am I burning the kitchen here? Am I burning it? Am I onto something? I might be burning the kitchen here. I might be burning the kitchen. Yeah. Lower strat 1. Yeah. Yeah. We all thought I for Ingrid. Yeah. Torch the kitchen! Yeah. And she was the one that ordered K and D to not, you know, shoot us. Give us up for each justice. No! No! I think you're spot on, but it's fun to watch you cook. Oh my God. And O can also have been a 0. True. That's that too. Is there a letter I when I just judge and numeral judge? Is that a... It's a singular. It was a singular I, but we quickly assumed I for Ingrid. But we forgot Roman numerals. Yeah, they use letters. Therefore, your I would be 1. Okay. Okay.
Safety first.
Okay. Oh, it's just fighting here. They use the letter I for their code name. True.
Hurry.
Just realized that D is the Roman numeral for 1000. Yeah. Thank you, Yuma. Yeah. There's no real Roman numeral for 0. Okay. So we don't count O then. No. Yeah, but those are the ones that Yuma just posted are your 1 through 10 for Roman numerals.
Time to wrap this up.
But it's an O instead, yeah. The 20 is XX, yeah. We haven't had XX there.
Did you see me
Okay,
out there?
let's see. I'm very intrigued with this event. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. We're about to find out. I'm scared. We arrive at Peerless Siege safe house located within the Ark and open the door. A panoply of books which have clearly been taken from the Forbidden Library lie scattered around the safe house. Kay doesn't so much as flinch at the sight. It's as if she was expecting it or already knew. Aren't those the records that were missing? I think so. I pick up one of the books. Mission code K53, declassified. K53? Target redacted. Assignment of judgment regarding redacted. Redacted emerged as a major political figure amidst the chaos that spread during the evacuation of the Ark. Oh. Did Ingrid mention something about doing what was righteous before mind-wiping Arcana the first time? Did she? I can't recall. Maybe she did. Cursory search also shows that there's no Romance numeral for K. Roman numeral, yeah. Guess it means Agent K in Mission 53. Yeah. Okay. They're bringing back the hits from the past, yeah. That for righteous just... She did, right? Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. The righteous line for her confirmation code. Oh, Ingrid. I want to know more, Ingrid. Redacted emerged as a major political figure amidst the chaos that spread during the evacuation to the Ark. He initially appeared upright and honest, but he is now believed to have become intoxicated by power and is plotting to overthrow the central government. Refer to attached evidence and conduct further investigation before delivering judgment. I don't like this. For humankind, may justice prevail. This must have been Kay's mission. Mission code D77, declassified. Target, Bright Squad. Assignment, gather intel on Bright Squad. Bright Squad. Frequent injuries and mission delays have been reported within the squad. Intel suggests that the squad leader could be deliberately sabotaging missions. That's a new squad name, I think, yeah. Infiltrate their ranks, go undercover on a mission to the surface, and gather intel. If the squad leader is determined to have been corrupted and otherwise overtaken, pre-authorization for immediate disposal is granted. Well, we know most likely why we have not heard of that name. I don't think that squad name has been mentioned before except for now. Right? Encounter a file Marion here in chapter 13. If not, focus on intelligence gathering. For humankind, may justice prevail. I think we now know why we don't know about this squad. D. Flip. More and more similar entries appear in the books. Cadet. Yeah, no, Marion's was Silver Gun before in the beginning of the game. Yeah, it was Silver Gun, right? It wasn't Bright Squad. No. Seems all missing files are all of Seven's orders for D and K. Yeah, specifically his orders. Okay, it was Silver Gun for Marion's, right? Yeah, so no, that wasn't it. That's not Bright Squad. Cadet, I think you should take a look at this. I opened the book Moran handed over to me. Mission code 7-1, declassified. Proposal for upholding justice within the Ark and across humanity as a whole. Within the insular society of the Ark, the activities of Peerless Siege proved remarkably effective. All traces of evil within the Ark were soon eradicated. However, evil is the darker side of the coin which must exist for justice to persist. Therefore, a proposal to maintain justice and oversee Peerless Siege has been drafted, which can be seen below. I don't like where this is going. I don't like this. Hold up, because wait. Cool, thank you so much for the stream. Let's go. I don't like that wording. Yeah, no. I don't like it. Today's Peerless Siege has been remarkably effective. All traces of evil within the Ark were soon eradicated. However, evil is the darker side of the coin which must exist for justice to persist. Therefore, a proposal to maintain justice and oversee Peerless Siege has been drafted, which can be seen below. I don't like this. I don't like this. Yeah, there has to be something for justice to judge. They got rid of crime, but there's to be true justice, there has to be some crime present from the sounds of it, yeah. So they're making problems for themselves to solve. I don't like the manufactured evil, yeah. No evil equals no good. One cannot exist without the other, yeah. I don't like this at all. 1. Formation of slums. Originally intended for formation of minor criminal organizations and other forms of social instability, but determined to be unnecessary due to the current structure and atmosphere of the Ark. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Priority downgraded. Only periodic monitoring required. The Outer Rim. The judges made the Outer Rim? So it was originally intended for formations of minor criminal organizations and other forms of social instability. Yeah. Oh. Religious institution. Yeah. They're fucked. They're so fucked. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not surprised, but at the same time, like, what the fuck? They basically did this to keep themselves, you know, with a job. They made it to cause people to suffer and resort to violence. They're behind one of the biggest locations of the story. Yeah. Everyday Doro is more justified. I hate this world we live in. Yeah. I'm scared. 2. Formation of pro-rapture radical group. Are you fucking kidding me? Public awareness of raptures continues to decline. The attached survey suggests this is due to the fact ordinary citizens rarely encounter raptures personally. Therefore, pro-rapture radical groups are to receive clandestine support. To increase awareness and foment hostility towards raptures from the general populace. They influence Crow, yeah. It's an inside job. Oh. Was Crow onto something? Crow was supported? Apparently Crow was supported. The Cult Mother side quest, oh my god. Can someone remind me of the Cult Mother side quest? Because it's been so freaking long that we've had a side quest. I need a refresher, please. That's messed up. Let's see what's next. Interesting that the public would stop believing in raptures, so they made a radical group to make awareness. Yeah. Crow definitely is not supported because she's too much of a loose cannon. She would go by any human orders. By any human order? Well, this is assuming the judges are humans. Or not. Ugh. They were probably products of it, yeah. They see people as idiots, so need foolproof tactics to keep them in line. Crow got innocent people killed, so no. No. We know no. Fuck Crow, honestly, but still. Yeah, keep this in mind. Ingrid is most likely a judge, so they can come in all forms. Yeah, I guess that's the better wording for this. Crow was most likely a side effect of all of this. Yeah. And how broken Crow would get if she learned this. She was a puppet from the very beginning. Side quest from around 2020. Go to the surface and find Mom. She's gone missing, and it turns out she was brought into rapture worshipping cult. Thank you. Okay, thank you. That was in 2021. That was so long ago. Holy shit. Yeah, that was a while ago. Let's see what's next. 3. Conduct surveillance on redacted. Okay. Crow is her own thing and she's taking advantage of the systems they're putting in place. Yeah. Yeah, it's like an influence, I guess. For lack of a better word here. My mind is like, okay. Alright. Thanks to mentioning Ingrid, why do I now have the feeling that 1, 2, and 3 are now just Ingrid, Mustang, and Suyin respectively, given their CEOs of the companies the highest strata per se, and others could be central government names? It's a good theory, actually. Redacted is concerning, it is. I'm afraid to know who Redacted is. Surveillance on them? Okay. Redacted is a powerful tool, but may fail to understand the judge's concept of justice. As such, it is necessary to, through the use of up-to-date research and indirect means discovered by Redacted, find a way to prevent Redacted from being an impediment in any way. On July 22nd, X recommended a candidate for this plan. This ain't us, no. I'm gonna be honest, I thought this was us. She is a skilled... She is a skilled hacker operating under the code name 0000000. That's 6060. Oh. Well. It is a powerful tool, but may fail to understand the judge's concept of justice. As such, it is necessary to through the use of up-to-date research and indirect means discovered by Redacted, find a way to prevent Redacted from being an impediment in any way. So X, number 10, recommended a candidate for this plan, for that. It's Sixo. She's a skilled hacker operating under the code name... Yeah, Sixo. Okay. Proposal passed with 6 votes in favor and 3 against, excluding the proposal. So there is, wait, 6 votes? That's 6, another 3. That's only 9 votes. Excluding the proposal, that's 10. So there's a total of 10 judges. Okay, no 12, no more than that. So the proposal. Cover contact underway. They hired Sixo to try to keep them where they can see them. Yeah. So the judges are behind the whole Sixo thing, but they hired Sixo. Okay. Yeah, or Sixo works for 10. Yeah. Okay. I certainly didn't expect that name to show up here. Neither did I. But at least we found a lead. I can finally face the Peony Association again. Damn. Okay? Kay drops the book that she was reading and starts to tremble. Are you okay? Are you okay? As I move towards Kay, I catch sight of what was in the book that fell to the floor. What does she read? Uh-oh. 7-1 mid-report. Mission success rate for general agents and NIKKEs is under 50%. The plan itself is sound, but the method is flawed. Therefore, 1 NIKKE from Peerless Siege will be deployed on Mission 7-1 as a parallel agent. Codename K gladly accepted the mission. Oh! No, I hate this. I hate this. No, I hate this so much. Parallel agent, I hate this. Sixo could be, 6? If the original was replaced, but it's more probable she's simply an agent under the judges. Yeah, I can see where people might think that one. For now, if we base it off of what was said so far in the event, she's definitely been hired. By number 7. Not by number 7, but by the judges. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. By X, yeah, X. 10. There we go, 10. Yeah. Color black and hexadecimal computer. Yeah, true. And then we had 6 that voted. Okay, let's do it. And then 3 said no. But the proposer didn't vote, obviously. Kind of wondering who said no with 3. I want to assume that was probably Ingrid now. 3 were against the vote. I want to assume one of them were Ingrid. Because we know damn well Ingrid knows a lot of things. It could be the CEOs, yeah. It could. 3 were against it, yes. They genuinely just said 6 approved, 3 said no. And that's not counting the proposer. Yeah, okay. Okay, fine, let's go. Sorry, I'm just like thinking. Okay, 7? Have you reviewed everything? Yes. We have high expectations for you. That means you have a great responsibility. It's to carry out justice, isn't it? I've been doing that all along. I know the weight of this burden. Confidence is good, but it won't be enough. That's when she accepted this, wasn't it? Then what more is needed? Conviction. An unwavering belief that the path you are walking is righteous. There must not be a shred of doubt. Without such conviction, I cannot entrust this mission to you. I thought you were going to say something else. You think I don't have conviction? Do you think I could have done what I've done without it? At any rate, I've seen that they're expanding the library, storing even the most minute of details. That's because records are important. Our mission is to establish a universal form of justice, one which all of humanity can share, recognize, and follow. Spare me the linguistic gymnastics and just let me do my thing. I'll show you what justice really is. And I'll do it by any means necessary. Understood. I don't like this. I remember. So that's what happened. I was just a puppet. Completely hollow inside. I didn't have a clue. All I was doing was dancing to someone else's tune. I freaking called that these girls were being used, bro. Oh god. Okay. Hi, Robs. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, what is this? How Mustang was tied to the central government and he refused the involvement of Sixo, and then somehow became CEO along the way and made Underworld Queen as a result? The way I need to know more about Mustang now, if that's the case. Yeah. Dancing to someone else's tune. There's nothing righteous about that. Okay, it's not your fault. Yeah, she said she had conviction but was just following orders that she didn't agree with. The judges erased your memory so they could use you. I freaking called that, man. What difference does that make? What does it change? It doesn't wash my hands of the blood I spilled for no good reason. It doesn't change the fact that everything which I believed was justice instead was evil. Oh, honey. Moran slams the book she was reading to the floor. Would you can it already? What? Get over here. Oh. Moran grabs Kay's arm and drags her out. Damn. What the? How come you're so heavy? Where are you going? She's got a special type of body, Moran. That's why she's heavy. I have something to show you. What is it? My interpretation of justice. Oh. Okay. Okay. She has a conviction and belief that what she's doing is right. Kay doesn't seem to have that. She doesn't hold herself. She just told herself it was right without truly believing it. Yeah. With D, it's basically, she basically convinced herself and like believing what she's doing is right and making it better for the world. That was like her way of coping. I think we said this in the beginning, right? But you're definitely true for the both of them. Yeah, even a NIKKE struggles with their special bodies. Mora, you can drag me anywhere. Yeah.
Did you see me out there?
Damn.
I did great.
Yeah, and at the end of the event for License to Kill, Kay was like, let them live. Get to call another NIKKE heavy. That body has a lot of weight, yeah. Damn. Okay. Oh. Moran ends up taking us to Fog Hollow. He's back! The boy? The man? Hi, Jin! It's been a while! Buddy! It's been a bit! Damn, okay? The boy! Jin! Let's go! Oh, my man, where you been? Best man. Hi, Jin. How you doing, buddy? Huh. Moran. Didn't I tell you to take it easy? What are you doing here? Wait, give me one sec, guys. Hold on. Alright, sorry. I had to check on something. Okay, let's go. Moran's brains made an appearance. I love this man. Okay. Didn't I tell you to take it easy? What are you doing here? I'm just stopping by. After a brief chat with Moran, Jin leaves and Moran turns to us. We just saw a little glimpse? Come back. Bruh. Here, look. Look at what? That. Moran points at the villagers working in tandem with members of the Peony Association to rebuild the town. I still don't get what your point is. Get a good look. Alright, on to the next place. Moran once again grasps Kay. This time, she drags her to a small hill overlooking Fog Hollow. Look here. Moran points to what appears to be dozens of graves. Yeah, this is the town from Dirty Backyard, right? The one that she destroyed. So they're trying to rebuild it now. Okay. To rebuild the town after what happened. Okay. Tell me when you've gotten a good eyeful. Then I can start talking again. What is it that you want to say? Moran doesn't answer and instead picks up a bottle of alcohol placed in front of a grave. She slowly weaves her way through the cemetery, pouring a bit of the liquor over each grave. Did you see that? Alright, then I'll start. This is my definition of righteousness. What? You should know. Oh, right. Maybe you don't because your memory was erased. Anyway, this is what I consider righteous. No, I remember. Less than 10% of the original residents here survived. That event was crazy at the end. 10%? Less than 10%? What are you talking about? They're not dead. What? Kay stares at the graves, bemused. They're alive in here. Moran points to her own chest. Oh! Everything comes at a cost. When something is rotten, it has to be pulled out by the root. These things are true, but even so, that doesn't mean you can cut people out of your life and act as if they never existed. That's not how it works. I was wondering when you'd finally get to the point. You call that righteousness? I call it hypocrisy. I wouldn't know anything about that. Oh my god. I really took it personal with Fog Hollow when she was betrayed. Yeah, she took it very personally. Everyone didn't need to stop bullying Moran now. I love her, man. It hurts my head to think about it. But I don't regret it. Not one bit. Destroying this village was something I had to do, and now I carry those people in my heart. Yeah, like she was betrayed and shit. That's why. Remember, Chad, never betray Moran or she takes more than just your life. Head hurt when nothing, so follow heart. Yeah, basically. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, poor Moran. Kitty with a dinosaur book and pouch wiped out a village. Yeah, you would never believe it, heck, would you? Oh, destroying this village was something I had to do, and now I carry those people in my heart. It was something that I had to do as a human being. We must fix what is wrong. Or rather, we can fix it. If you step down the wrong path, you can always turn back around. If something is unjust, then you make it right. If we keep doing that, then I believe that we'll make this world a better place to live in. God, I love this woman. I love Moran. To me, that is what justice means. And Moran. I love her. That's exactly what Dee says, yeah. You could say she wiped out the village just like the dinosaurs. Oh my god. Oh man. My wife is about to talk, but hold on. Moran is one of our wisest. She's often called a fool and she lacks subtlety and discretion at times, but she is so wise when it comes to matters of rights and wrongs. I 100% agree. Yeah, 100%. Damn. My wife, are you okay? Oh. I know I have this picture, but I want it regardless. I still want it. I know I have it somewhere saved. Okay. I'm not sure if I know what being okay feels like. That's from the event. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Okay. Was this Kill the Lord? I don't have it in black and white, right? Yeah, no, I don't have it in black and white. I have it with the color. True. Or was this License to Kill? No, this is License to Kill. Lord, yeah, because she never changed out of that outfit. Kill the Lord. This is License to Kill, right? Thank you. Okay. My life's been hard and always will be. It's heavy. But I'm holding up. Kill the Lord's on the bed, yeah. I believe that I'm doing the right thing. I believe that I'm making this world a better place. There it is. So it makes me able to endure it. It's her way of coping, yeah. Shit. It's okay. Well, I've said my piece. I'll go and help the others with the repairs. Thanks, Moran. We're very grateful. Not as grateful as I am to you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have known what to do next. Anyway, let me know once things are settled. I'll continue my investigation. Tell me that's a little lead to a future Moran event where we get to know what's going on with her, please? I don't want to leave her like this. I beg, Shift Up. Oh my god. What do you think of what Moran said? It's gotta be a little lead up. Please, Shift Up. I need to know what's going on with Moran. Hearing footsteps behind me, I turned, thinking that Moran had come back. Oh, heck. Did you leave something huh? She has same views as Moran, even helped Rosanna and kill the Lord hard mode ending. Yup. It's time. Ugh. Pass your judgment, Yesenia. Huh? Yes, it's me. 7. The evil which you must judge. Oh, buddy. Oh, God. I need it. I need my G-subs. Because they even mentioned the Fog Hollow incident with 6 enemies. So yeah, they do. Either they continue this follow-up in an event or story. Yeah, or main story. Either or. But yeah, definitely we gotta go back to that.
Battery overload. Reloading.
Shit just got real, yeah. Damn.
That's it. Bring
I love Moran. I love her. She's the best. She's the most righteous of Underworld Queen and has the most charm. She does. We're going into 11 now. Okay. There's still like something big later. Okay. Yeah. 7 frowns at K. You're breaking down faster this time. Are you the one who erased Kay's memory and used her? Yeah, I'm the one who erased her memories. I gave the order and granted her plea. What do you mean, her plea? I'm afraid you've been mistaken all this time. It wasn't me or anyone else who chose to erase Kay's memories. It was her own decision. Oh. Becoming an agent of justice. Becoming a puppet under our control. Erasing her memories. It was all Kay's own choice. And this time, she even tried to eliminate herself. Oh. Of course, an agent of justice cannot be undone by a weapon crafted to uphold justice, even if that agent is a pathetically faulty instrument. What did you just say? That's why she was injured. Yeah, that's why it hurt when I read that. I was like, cause That explains her freaking... the blood that was running down her face in the beginning. The wounds in the bath, that was her that tried to end it. Oh, honey. Even if that agent is a pathetically faulty instrument, you better take that back, bro. So that wound before... neither a prawn nor an agent of justice is permitted to take their own life. That's right, Kay. Your life is no longer your own. Motherfucker, this is definitely a cult, bro. Yeah. Damn. This is a cult. You have relinquished control over even then. Even that. Wait, what? I can't read that. Oh, wait. You have relinquished control over even that. Oh, the life, right? Okay. The fuck? Kate grits her teeth and lowers her head. The puppet show ends here. Yeah, cult, but they have power. I must say, made for an excellent prelude to the final judgment. Final judgment? Okay. Now then, are you ready, Yesenia? You have already seen the truth. How the once glorious institution of justice fell and sank into the mire only to be, into the mire only to be tainted and become evil. 'Cause y'all made sure to make more shit happen. All of the pieces are arranged on the chessboard. All that remains is for you to decide. So, for the cause, and to choose the new king, pass your judgment. I hate this dude. I hate this dude. Restoration focused sense of justice, of views and justice as trauma inflicted upon community members, upon one another, which must be mourned and then healed. While the judges view justice is more punitive, way, where injustice is the acts of bad actors, which must be destroyed. Hence why they keep looking for bad guys to kill, even if it means creating them in the first place. Yup. It's the way they treat it as a game, yeah. That is his point. They are well aware of their fall, so the cleansing must come. A true fanatic. Yeah, this is a cult with power. My phone abruptly starts ringing, startling me. Seven, however, looks at me unaffected as if he had been expecting it. What the fuck? As I pick up, I hear a man's voice on the other end. Hurry up and decide. The stage is set and the conditions are already met. We may have skipped a few stages along the way, but the end result is the same as it always has been. Now, make your choice. Okay, Jigsaw, damn. Make your choice. Who are you? Oh, goodness me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I swear if it's you. Forgive me. It happens once you reach a certain age. A certain age? It's a pleasure to meet you. Let's see. If I were in your position... There he is. I'd have you call me X. So 10? Okay. Yeah, okay. He just wants to play a game. Okay, Jigsaw. My head. My head. My head. Oh.
Shall we start the experiment?
Oh. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Formally Twitter, stop it. Make your decision as long as it's what we want, yeah. Oh. Twitter has been behind this the whole time. Okay.
That was a simple mission.
Alright. Make a decision you know you won't regret. 12. Can we just call them Twitter for fun? You know what? F it, we'll call them Twitter. This is gonna be another illusion of choice, yeah. There they go. I'd have you call me Twitter. Sorry. It's Twitter for the kitten. Oh my god. Stop it, seize. God damn it. Now, get back to what you were discussing. I'm sure you're used to situations like this by now. Choose, Yesenia. In the name of justice, deliver your judgment, I hate you, to the one before you whom you've deemed unrighteous. I can't stand them. I refuse. Oh, and why is that? This time it will be different. I won't get involved in this ridiculous political game. A political game, huh? I suppose that's not entirely incorrect. Very well then. Allow me to help you come to a decision. Oh hell no. What are you gonna do? As soon as X is finished, as soon as 10 is finished speaking, or Twitter, I'm sorry? Seven pulls out a handgun from his coat and aims it at K. I'm sorry? I had a feeling that if we were fused, he had a backup plan for sure. Nah. That's bull. That's absolute bull. Small word of caution. Don't think for a second that I'm bluffing. It's a master's duty to be willing to put down a mad dog which could go wild at any moment. You son of a... That's why Dee was like, help her. Kay stares motionlessly at the gun pointed at her. Now, it's time to make a decision. So what's it going to be? That's blackmail, yeah. Which one of the unjust will you judge? I hate this. I'm rescuing Kay! Kill 7, rescue Kay? Fucking hate this, bro. I'm rescuing her, without a doubt. Bro, but I do want to kill him. Without spoiling and telling me what to do, I'm gonna look at the chat because I haven't looked. Without spoiling a thing. If I click 1, I can still come back to the records and try the second option to see if it's different, right? Most likely. Okay. Don't know. I'm already seeing people telling me to pick 1 or 2. I'm saying without telling me or spoiling. Okay. I can reread. Okay. Leave it to your imagination. No, because I still want to go back. No. I always do this. I did it on the first event as well. I'm going back. I want to see. You can. Okay. You did it. You checked both. Okay. Right now, oh, I want to save this girl. I do. I want to save her. I want to rescue her. I want to rescue Kay. It's gonna bite me in the ass, but I want to rescue her. Yeah. Pointing the gun just to force you to kill him. Wait, what? Pointing the gun just to force you to... Basically. Judge the unjust means. True, like the first one is my canon choice. I know that. Yeah. Just. Yeah. I can't. I want to rescue her, but I know like if I rescue her, this dude is running off. So I hate both options. If I kill him, she gets saved. But I can't guarantee that. Because they can just continue using her. Oh my god. It's like the same. It seems the same, to be honest. Because if you kill... Okay, wait. If you kill him... He's... Not connecting. He's pointing the gun at K, right? Specifically 7? Yeah, okay. Pointing it at K. Okay. Kill him. Gun is no longer pointing at her because we made our judgment. Okay. Right. Try to rescue K. This is difficult, bro. I hate this so much. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm going to rescue Kay. I'll come back to the first one later. I'm rescuing Kay, yeah. Because if I kill him, that's exactly what they fucking want. That's exactly what he wants as well. What would Commander do? He would rescue Kay. He would rescue Kay. Let's be so for real. That's exactly, but he wants us to kill him. That's exactly what he's looking for. All right, I'm gonna rescue Kay, and then we're gonna come back to the records and see what the first option said. Because that's usually, there's like a little, if it's anything compared to the other events that we've had, like License to Kill, there was like a slight, not big, but slight little difference. Okay. He'd rescue Kay. Yeah, Commander would rescue Kay. Without a doubt. 10 will do as they please to subjugate everyone to their reach no matter what you choose. So logic, your best option is to not cooperate. Exactly. Exactly. I'm rescuing Kay. For the sake of righteous judgment, 7 lowers his weapon and without a moment's hesitation, turns it on himself and pulls the trigger. Well, I didn't do that. Okay, cool. Oh, buddy. Oh. Well, my hands are clean. Okay. Damn. Our hands are clean. Then what was the point? I want to go back and see what the first option is. Yeah. Well, I didn't do that. Quote unquote clean. We personally didn't give them what they want. Okay. Moral dilemma indeed. This is insane. A splendid choice, Yesenia. Or perhaps I should call you 7. I'm sorry? What? That's so funny that we're referred to as number 7 from Ether and now what? What? A job opening just came up. In light of the judgments you've made up until now, we have decided to offer you 7's position. I don't want it. I don't want it. Heather will be so proud. It's so interesting when you think about when you think about Heather. Hell nah. We just became a judge? Number 7 becomes 7. We need to get the title of 7 from another source so we can be 777. The job, I don't want it. There's something strange in Ten's voice which makes me feel uneasy, although I can't figure out why. You're standing at another fork in the road. Accept or decline, a binary decision. But is it really? People often delude themselves into thinking that they've made a choice. In most situations, however, everything is already predetermined, including the options available to them. People simply trick themselves into believing there's an alternative. I don't like you. All decisions by the judges are made by vote. Don't get the wrong idea. It's true that we did manipulate you. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a loss for you. Some food for thought, don't you think? I've recently come to know one of the judges better. I understand how confusing, even frustrating this must be. Nevertheless, set aside your youthful bluster for the moment. Suppress your emotions and think rationally about which path benefits you the most. That is the only way you can achieve your goal, I promise you. Can I ask something? By all means. The decision to have me join the judges. Was it unanimous? You better answer me. Answer me. I'm fairly certain I know at least one member who would be opposed to it. Yup. Ingrid. Answer the question. Aren't all decisions made by the judges supposed to be unanimous? Ten remains silent for so long that I begin to think he has hung up. But then, he lets out a deep sigh. I knew it. I was too impatient. I figured that slight nudging and persuasion would be insufficient. Yeah, Ingrid has to be one, yeah. Even Commander's like, I know at least one. Yeah. Okay. At some point, 10's voice has changed and now resembles that of the friendly elderly man next door. What the heck? Yeah, if she was a judge, she would never agree to let us join. Therefore, that's why Commander's like, they would not agree to this. At some point, X's voice has changed. 10 voice has changed and now resembles that of a friendly elderly man next door. What in the hell? Allow me to make a correction first and foremost. Unanimity. Wait. Oh God, how do you say this word, chat? Phonetically. I know what it means. I just can't pronounce it. Unanimity? Unanimity? Unanimity. Thank you. Unanimity? I got it? Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Unanimity. I thought I had it wrong then. Isn't always mandatory for us to make decisions. Sometimes majority votes are sufficient. A single person can even push a resolution through, albeit a great political risk. And to that end, I must admit, this was a decision that I made on my own. There it is. You made it on your own. You made this decision on your own. It's pronounced Bob. No, this is Patrick. Aha. He wants him specifically, yeah. But, as you can see, it failed miserably, so I will have to lay low for a while. I know what you're thinking. Why is he confessing all of this to me? The moment doubt rears its ugly head, it's already over, and it's simply a matter of time until the truth is uncovered. Like with Kay. What do you possibly have to gain? Highest Lord sacrificed his power to get us in power. Yeah, interesting. By roping me in with the judges. A formidable successor whom I can entrust the future to. What? Have you not been listening to me? I don't have much time left, but the Ark is still in dire need of justice. No. They pretty much had 7 die so we could join at the risk of his career. Yeah. Basically planned all this shit out. Oh my god. I must impart my knowledge to a successor while I still can. However, in attempting to do so, I have been dealt a fatal blow. What a disaster. You say that, but you seem quite happy. Of course I am. My successor has grown up splendidly without me having to teach him anything. I hate this dude. Oh god. While we're on the subject, you should consider having a child at some point. I'm sorry? After retirement, doting on grandchildren is all we old folks have left. You have a grandchild. You're over here telling me you should get a child. You should get yourself a child. What? What? The hell is wrong with you? That is not for you to decide. That is a decision that we make for ourselves. Excuse me. God damn it. Having doting on a grandchild is all we old folks have left. I would love to know who is his grandchild. I'm going to laugh, and maybe again, I am probably coping, burning in the kitchen. Hold on, hear me out. But just imagine. After retirement, doting on a grandchild is all we old folks have left. Wasn't he the one that recommended 6-0? Highly doubt it, but just for a moment, could you just imagine? And before it's Ingrid, who knows? No? That's why I said I'm burning the kitchen with this one. It may not be true, but still, let me just imagine this for a moment. Stop, Madden. Stop it. What is 6-0? Oh god, it's Oswald, isn't he? He had a grandchild here. Okay. No, we're not. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, imagine 6-0 is their grandchild. They're tied to them. Yeah, exactly. 7 was the one. Wait, was the one who hires 6-0? But it was recommended by 10, wasn't it? You're the grandchild, I bet. Or we are the grandchild, probably. Yeah. Yeah. And I wouldn't bloat. Present 6 in the oh my god. I think it was X sponsor 6. Yeah, it was 10 that hired. Yeah, 10 was like they picked it out, and then it was the 6 that voted yes, and then 3 said no. 10 presented her to the council. Yeah, there we go. Proposed the plan. Yeah, 7 proposed the plan, but 10 recommended 6-0. Just for a moment. It's probably out of the realm of possibilities. Who knows? But I just wanted to mess with you guys. I swear, if I end up being right, I'm gonna scream. But no, please, no. It really makes me think it's I think it's the CEOs as well. Yeah, yeah. Or we're probably the freaking grandchild. We're probably the grandchild. Yeah. Or are we sure it isn't really 0 at the judges? Well, there's no 0 for a Roman numeral though. The retirement doting on grandchildren is all we old folks have left. There I go again, saying too much. You said a lot with that. You did. You did. Yeah, considering that he wants to get me into power without reason, or either we're the grandchild, which could make sense because we know we're part of an experiment. There's been theories that 6-0 is also one of them. And him presenting 6-0. Not, yeah, well, yeah, like recommending, I should say 6-0. And then wanting to get us into power. Yeah, something's up. Something's up. It has to be connected to Project AD, right? These kind of things happen when you get old. I hope you understand. Government grandchild, so to speak, I guess, yeah. We admire young folks and feel proud of them. But we also envy them. So don't test my patience too much, Yesenia. I can't keep this position empty forever. Oh, and one more thing. I have a gift for you. I don't want it. Think of it as a tribute to the victor. What is it? I leave Kay's fate in your hands. Kill her, erase her memory, make her a slave, ignore her. The choice is entirely up to you. I'm keeping her safe. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep her safe. Bruh. The call ends. You free? I gazed at Kay, who was looking at me with sunken eyes. Oh, honey. Honey. She's technically free now. I need to know her thoughts about all of this as well. Yeah, so you live in the outpost now. Yes, you do.
That's it. Bring forth.
You said you didn't want the gift streamer. Well, it was before he said K. That's different. I love the animation on her ult though. Damn. Damn. Okay, let's see what we get at the ending here.
Mission complete.
Oh, I will keep her safe though. All right. Okay. I'm scared. You have claimed the bathtub. You may live there. All right, let's see what she thinks. Erase my memory. What? Erase my memory. What? Or kill me. No. Most of that stuff Ten said was complete nonsense. But there was an element of truth to some of it. Asking me to erase your memory is the same as asking me to kill you. I can't make that kind of decision. That's not who I am. I refuse to choose. I refuse... What? I refuse to choose. I refuse to choose. Man. I don't know which one I should choose, guys. 2, 3, option 4. Poll? Damn. This is a bit ironic for real. Nice character development, yeah. I refuse to choose. Picking choice 3. Okay, you are not a puppet. You saw those records. I'm a bad person by anyone's measurement. All of those deranged orders from 7. I obsessed over how to carry them out carry them out more efficiently. I I claimed to be making my own judgments, completely unaware that the outcome was already decided. And you carried them out flawlessly. Despite all of that, you never gave up on life. What? Erasing your memory may be close to dying, but it's not exactly the same. Why is it that you chose to have your memories erased instead of being killed? You want to know my theory? I think you wanted to fix things somehow. Sorry. Alright. I would pick I refuse to choose, but I refuse to choose sounds great too. My god. You were in too much pain and couldn't bear it, so you erased your memories. But even then, you couldn't run. You still wanted to restore justice with your own hands. So... Wait, in life, we're faced with many imbalances. We pile on additional weight and remove others, attempting to balance the scales. But there is no such thing as a perfect equilibrium. Rather than trying too hard to make everything balance, in times like that, I tilt my head and then everything looks in order. It's a way to get by and keep living. I'm going. I'll see you later. Yeah, this is from License to Kill. That's not Kill the Lord. This is License to Kill where we see more of her. Tilt your head and compromise. Yeah. The thorns on Kay's gun spark ominously. There's no lasting damage, just pure pain. Perfect for extracting the truth. Methods used must be clean. There you go again. You're going to be up all night. Remember, clean methods make for a clean resolution. All right. Stop going on about clean this and clean that. They told us it's a canon ending, yeah. So the K ending, yeah, from License to Kill is the canon version of it. What was that one? Was that killing the dude or not killing him, right? Because I know in License to Kill, I gotta go back, man. I might go back really quickly and check it out. It was not killing, right? Okay. Killing was D's ending, and then not killing was K's. Okay. So yeah, holy shit. I'll do things my own way. So now it's known, it's canon in License to Kill that K's ending is the canon one. Got it. Sparing him, right? I'll do things my own way. Even if the means were immoral. Even if you did not act righteously, you still wanted to restore justice. There's more to it than that. I'm a villain. A bloodthirsty, vicious villain, no? What right do I have to talk about justice? You're on the right path as we speak. What? Moran is just a person. Is she a perfect person? No. She's not without her flaws. But if you were to place her on the scales, it would certainly tip towards the side that's just, yeah. Well said, Commander, damn. Damn. Even if others call her a criminal, and despite what occurred in Fog Hollow, she is still a righteous person. That's because she keeps striving to uphold what she feels is right. Up until now, you've left all the decision-making up to me. Now, it's time for you to decide, Kay. So what's it going to be? What's your decision? My decision is... Kay grits her teeth and slowly lifts her head. I really can't stand this. Twisting and smashing words together in to try and force meanings, even when it makes no sense. Talking like you know everything when you don't have a clue. I tried to kill myself for goodness sakes. I'm too far gone. No, you're not, ma'am. It breaks my heart knowing how this event started. Now officially knowing what she tried to do before we found her in our tub. Holy crap. That breaks my heart. Oh. This is why I don't like humans. You don't like humans? No. At least not before. Not before. Okay. I see. Right. I see. Doesn't seem like much has changed. This would fuck up anyone's mind. Yeah. She ran away to our tub. That probably means something as well, that she trusts us. Yeah. You're right. Nothing has changed, and that's a bad thing. So, it's time we change that. Starting now. I'll help. You? How? I'll have to think about it. Yeah. Yeah, give me a moment. We apparently we got a new position. I don't know. I don't know. She trusts us because D trusts us. Classic. Commander therapy is always available. He can help you get a better understanding. He's trying his best. He is. Just gotta call the Twitter. Oh my god. Kay, looking more at ease, picks the gun up from the floor. Okay. Show me then. Let me see for myself. Show me what righteousness is to you. In the road for justice, I'm meant to follow. Road for justice begin? Not end? Not end. Okay, I see you shift up. Oh, I need more! You still have hard mode too! It's the fact that it didn't go with end. It genuinely said begin. Commander wanted power and he got power. He did. We're her light to the road now. Let's go. He gonna fix K. Okay. So now technically we're now not technically, but we're now 7, right? Okay, and technically K is free. Right? If that says begin, I want to assume later in the future we're gonna try to do the same thing for D, because we know D is still trapped there, no? Unless that also applies, because he was also commanding D, no? Entire trilogy, yeah. This song is amazing. Yeah. She working under the commander? Kay's bond story. I need to do her bond story, yeah. Adds fuels to the theory that commander is gonna turn against the ARC and rather the central government, yeah. She was gifted, yeah. But D could be under another. She could be. She works along us too. Yeah, wasn't 7 also before 7, before, you know, he went. 7 was commanding D, no? She's no longer Peerless Siege. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see then. Okay. Become commander's ally in the future against central government. She's with us now, right? Yeah, okay. That's what I assumed. I just wanted to get that together. Holy crap. This event. Yeah, no. Very, very important to the lore of the story. Of the main story as well. Damn. B&K Ingrid does it all the time in Suyun. Suyun even says she'd ask for permission in Christmas. True. She did. She did. Okay. Okay, I need to go to the records. Let me just do this. Because I want to see if there's a difference in picking the other option where it's killing him. There's Bla Blas too? Okay, we'll look at the Bla Blas. Let me just go into records. That was in 12, right? Oh, hold on. Records. Righteous B? 11? So A? Hold on. Let's see. Some will be different. I won't get involved. The gun. Okay. You son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. I picked Rescue K the first time. That's my canon right there. In my mind. Let's see what happens when we choose this. Kill 7. For the sake of a righteous judgment, lowers his... It's the same thing. Without a moment's hesitation, turns it against himself and pulls the trigger. Okay, he did that. So it's the same. Let me see dialogue. Okay. Did she say anything? This is insane. A splendid choice. Perhaps I should call you. It's the same thing. Yeah. So he ends up doing it instead. I'm happy with my choice. I'm happy with my choice. Yeah. Yep. I rescued her. I'm cool. I'm very happy with my choice. The game was rigged from the start. Yeah. I had the choice. He didn't. Yeah. Commander would have done it anyways. He wouldn't have done it. Yeah. He refuses to kill and has only ever... Oh, hold on. And has only ever been pushed that far once. True. Okay. All right. Holy shit. I'm like, I have so many questions right now, man. Because now we've got the position of the judge for number 7, right? For number 7. 10 ended up recommending 6-0. And if we go off with the theory of the whole number 6, number 7, with Ether, for example. Huh. Yeah, all this shit is connected without a doubt. You picked one to see if Commander would do it. Every time we hang out with D and K, we have been making judgments like we were being groomed into this for a while. Yeah. Pretty much. That's why, like, in the beginning of this event, I was like, guys, at this point, they're genuinely just the puppets and the judges are, like, freaking plotting shit with them. Like, even Dee didn't want to do what when she gave us the phone and she was biting her lips, she didn't want to leave. And she ended up telling us, like, oh, help her. Like, help her very quickly. Twitter has his way 6 is probably going to turn out to be number 6 too. Yeah, probably. Probably. And the fact that they, you know, to continue having justice, they have to, you know, make up even more evil shit going on for justice to continue existing. That's bull. Oh. But also, there's 3 judges that always refuse. Not always, but refuse to shit like this. 4 now, if we technically count ourselves now. It's a self-serving entity, yeah. Facing harsh reality in a warped, twisted world. This shit is fucked. They're pawns for their own plans. Yeah. Yeah, people have been saying CEOs. It's not out of the realm of possibilities there. 3 opposed to 6, so yeah. And both ways too. This controlled evil, think of all the evil who can't stop. Oh yeah, I've heard of that one, Frost, yeah. Yeah, I connected that too. License to Kill the Lord of Justice, yeah. They did a great connection with just the titles, but also the event itself. Going back to frickin' License to Kill. But, 10 has made the spot open and says he can't hold it forever. Yeah, exactly. So this is assuming... We'll see what happens in hard mode. I feel like... Yeah, we'll see what happens in hard mode. I'm very interested to see what hard mode has in store. That might make it 4 judges. But yeah, if we accept, yeah. That might make 4 being opposed. Cool bit of info from discussion. The Siege Peerless is a vacant... Wait. The Peerless Siege is a vacant seat in the round table. Later the night, Galahad occupied the seat. Galahad was said to be a knight from the most pure hearts. Whatever do a dark of a story as NIKKE. Yeah, no, agreed. Agreed, Sai. K's bond story, so I feel really bad for K. I want to see if I can squeeze K's bond story. Not today, because it's already 6, and I only can go like... I have like an hour and like 30-ish minutes left. I want to see if I can squeeze her bond story this upcoming weekend with hard mode. How does that sound? Yeah, maybe after hard mode, we'll do her bond story. We'll do hard mode and then her bond story on the same day. Yeah. We'll definitely do that. I really am. I want to know. I want to know more about her. Yeah. Damn. Also, this song. Holy crap. Goddamn. Ah! Oh, they gave us the wallpaper. No, because this makes me so sad. Man. This wallpaper it's different now that you know what she tried before, man. It's the sad wallpaper. It's gorgeous, but like after knowing what she tried and what that blood is running down her face is, what she tried to do before she came to the tub. Yeah, no. No. It's sad. It is sad. Come here. Yeah. Bye. I'll bring you back. I will bring you back. I just want to see it. Okay. Let me do the challenge stuff, and then we'll check out the Bla Blas that you guys said. I can't apply after all this. Yeah, I just want to see it, and then I'm putting back Arcana. Yeah, do that. Oh. I really don't think the judges would have let the commander actually kill 7. I feel like everyone else, they see that the commander mustn't be tainted. Yeah. That's why he ended up doing it himself, right? That makes sense. Yeah. What other game would tackle unaliving or trafficking or basically being tools used by the government to be used and discarded or scrapped? I love how complex the story is, and they aren't afraid to show. Agreed! And this is why I always say, like, it's sad to see this, that folks are so quick to, you know, disregard and or judge NIKKE for obviously the fan service that they see, because they're only seeing the surface of this game. That's why I'm just like, when I see people like trying the game, genuinely trying out the game and kind of like seeing all that it has to offer, it makes me so damn happy. Because not many games will, you know, tackle these topics. And yeah, and the fact that they tackle it in a very mature, straight up way, they don't make it, you know, they don't make it, what is the word? Very, what would be the word here? They go about it in a respectful way, I should say. Yeah. They don't sugarcoat, but they also bring up these topics in a very respectable way. And not so in your face. It's not romanticized as well. True. True. I'm so tired of hearing Gooner game. At this point, I just laugh at it because I'm like, you definitely are not, you just don't know what the game is about. Yeah. I just laugh at it when people regard NIKKE as, oh, the Gooner game. I'm like, okay. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine to call it that. It's more than just fan service. Agreed. Commander indeed has a harem, but the price he is paying is pretty insane, depressing when thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me check out the Bla Blas. Let me go to the shop really quickly. I'm not pulling for K right now, so let me prioritize this for now, and then I'll grab the rest of them. Buenas Blade. Oh no, I'll have enough. Yep. I have enough. I prioritize those, and then I'll start grabbing those next. Alright, let's check out these Bla Blas. Oh, honey. I wanted to borrow your shower for a minute. Don't worry, I'll be out of your hair soon enough. No! And then I'll be fine. Oh. Now I gotta change this wallpaper. She looks amazing. She looks beautiful, but it saddens me. I gotta change it. Bring her back. This is sad as hell. Disregard the music. Disregard the music. Oh, it's a vent. Sorry. Come here. No, that's not the one. Where's Arcana? There you are. Safe.
I shall decide
okay.
your destiny.
The music did not help. No, it did not. All right, let me see these Bla Blas. Bad instigators. Arcana made the group. Okay. Arcana has invited Yesenia to join the group. Arcana has invited Moran to join the group. Moran? Don't you have something to say to me? You too, Yesenia. Arcana, I can explain. Why can't I find Kay's ID on Bla Bla? Anyway, trying to make excuses now, you two? Are you joking? Go ahead, try me. I ended up cleaning the entire reading room on my own. You'd better give me a good explanation. Okay. Okay, you know what? She's mad. Because we left all the cleaning to her. That's valid. That's valid. We were thinking something else. That's fine. Yeah, never mind. I'm about to be like, ain't no way you think there's something up here. You little troll. I'd be pissed too. Understandable, yeah. Are you going to admit you were wrong or not? I'm sorry. Are you really sorry or just saying that? I'm really sorry. Me too. She did knock down a bunch of shit. True. The ultimate wallpaper combo. Lord for Justice. Old Tales. School of Block. New Year. New Sword Booms. Why? Why? Love Angie Arcana. Oh, yeah, she's like angry little sister to me. Yeah. Something urgent came up and I forgot about the library. Well, I at least appreciate your honesty. I won't hold it against you. Let's consider this matter closed. By the way, Cadet, this is a good chance to check the key. Ah, right, Arcana. Yes? You remember the room we saw earlier? The one with Peerless Siege records? What was the number for that room again? S1452. Moran, who's walking beside Arcana, clicks her tongue disapprovingly upon seeing Arcana's message. Yup. Thanks, I'll be in touch. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but whatever it is, take care. I love Arcana, man. Let me see if there's more. Yep. Cadet. Thinking back on it, I feel like I rushed out there awfully quick. I don't quite know how to put it. It was like I was caught up in myself. Cadet? Doesn't seem like he's paying attention to his phone. Maybe he's busy. Something serious happened? Yeah. Well, for Kay at least. Aha! No wonder the ever so kind commander's trying to help out. That's right. As a commander, oh my god. Okay. We're busy! We're busy! Oh no. Ever so kind. Still no response, huh? Are you worried? A bit, yeah. Aren't you? Nah. He promised that he'd reach out once things are sorted. And you trust him? Absolutely. For Cadet, he can get through anything. And I'll follow your lead. I'll trust that Yesenia will keep the promise he made to me and wait. Uh-oh. What promise did he make with you? That's a secret. Fine, I guess I can't pry too much if it's a secret. Oh, by the way, I just finished what I was working on. Mind if I drop by the library? I want to borrow a few books. And apologize for that mess I made earlier. Sure, come by any time. Cool, I'm on my way. I love that they're bonding, even though it's in a very weird situation. That was it? Damn. Oh, thanks for not respecting our autonomy for real though. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, Kay's message. Yeah, you guys said to check it after event stuff, not to click yet. All right, let's go. You good? Okay. Is that really you? Of course it is. You think there's a fake K running around? Girl, I don't know. Send me a friend request. Wow, I never thought I'd be chatting with you of all people. They shall bond through dinosaur pop-up books. I never imagined that I'd be installing an app like this either. What? What is it? Hold on. You're telling me you've never had Bla Bla up until now? Nope. Why not? Didn't see the point. Why use this when I can just call people? Oh man. If I need to send files, I use text or email. Okay, fair enough, but... Now, however, I have to keep in touch with you more often. I got tired of sending text messages all the time, so I installed this app. Smart move. Welcome to the modern world! Oh no! What are you blabbering about? At least you know how to type. Stop! Stop! What? Oh. Oh, huh. Why does it look like that? LOL. Head to the settings and turn off the profanity filter. You trying to curse here? I love that. She cursed us out for that. At least you know how to type. Fuck you. Damn. She said F you. Damn. Head to the settings and turn off the profanity filter. Wow, these modern apps have everything. Anyway, I'll be using this to message you from here on out. Cool with you? Fine by me. Just don't use this to send me any sensitive information. Got it. I'll keep a secure line for that stuff. Sounds good. I'm counting on you. You know that? I doubt the judges are going to let me off easy on this. I see now why. This is better off after the event. Okay. Perhaps. Yeah. To be honest, Even I'm not sure how this will end. It's a totally unprecedented case. Truly. Anyway, I'm off. Okay, feel free to message me whenever you want, even if it's something personal. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense as to why this should be read after event. Do I really have to Do I really have to use this? I mean, yes? Such a boomer. I love her, man. Yeah, nah. Ah, she breaks my heart. She breaks my heart. I love her boomer energy. Damn, I will say that event was really, really good. I cannot wait to see if they like that they throw more at us. I think we just adopted Kay. We did. I can't wait to see if they throw more at us in the future. Because ain't no way this is gonna stick like this. Yeah. Have a good outpost event. I can check if I have it or not. Yeah. I was forced to make a Snapchat to talk to my classmates in tech school. Oh god. Yeah, nah. As you sensitive and get yeah. I really genuinely enjoyed this. Yeah, genuinely enjoyed it. Now the outpost change about George makes more. It does. It makes a lot more sense. It does. We need more K. Yeah. I will do her bond after hard mode. So the following weekend. So hard mode drops this week, Wednesday, right? I'll wait it out probably. Or we'll see. Or maybe I'll do it on that Thursday. I don't know. We'll see what my schedule looks like. And then we can do her bond story on the same day. Okay? Because hard mode is usually quick, right? We'll do hard mode. Do her bond story. Because I'm very, very interested to see her bond story. Except for free. The same as K here. Okay. Yeah. Celebrate demo. Okay, hard mode. Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. I don't want to promise either Thursday, but if not, it's going to be on Saturday. Because a lot of things is dropping. That's why. Finding her own path to righteousness. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be so nice. Yeah, nah, I really enjoyed that event. Great event. I cannot wait to see how they continue this. If it's going to be like another event connecting to this or main story stuff. Because they also teased at Moran. I need to know what's going on with my girl Moran. Yeah. Because the fact that they're trying to rebuild the town that she destroyed. Yeah, nah, I need to know more. I need more. Please, please, please. I need more. But great event. I've been loving these events so far. They've been cooking. And the music? Top notch. Excited. So good. Yeah, so good.